Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chef Guru from guruscooking.com with aloo paratha. Let's get started with the ingredients. Potatoes, 1 medium-sized onion, ginger, green chilies, coriander seeds, salt, red chili flakes, ajwain or carom seeds powder, coriander or cilantro, wheat flour, garam masala or the spices mixture, vegetable cooking oil, water, butter. Now I've taken a skillet in which I've added around 15 medium and large sized potatoes. These potatoes have been boiled and peeled. To these potatoes I'm gonna add a quarter cup of chopped onions, and 1/8 cup of chopped ginger. Here we are trying to create the stuffing for the parathas. Add 2 chopped green chilies to these, and half a teaspoon of coriander seeds. Add 2 teaspoons of salt. Remember, I have taken around 15 potatoes. In case you take less potatoes, you may add salt to your own taste. Please add half a teaspoon of red chili powder. And now let's mash the potatoes. I'm using my hands. Make sure your hands are clean and sanitized before you do so. And once we mash all these potatoes by our hand, we will mix them with the mixture and all the spices that we've added here. Remember one thing, do not mash the potatoes completely and do not crush them to make them very coarse. You can see the consistency level at which I am crushing them. It's not completely crushed, because when you crush them completely, it doesn't really taste good. The stuffing is not really good when you do that. So this is the level of consistency you'd look for, and it's time for us to add something more here. Let's see what. Please add a quarter teaspoon of garam masala, a quarter cup of coriander, which is also known as cilantro. Give it a nice mix. Now our stuffing is almost done, and there we are. This is how your stuffing should look. Once it's done, you can keep it aside, and let's go ahead with our wheat preparation. I've taken a bowl in which I'm going to add 2 cups of wheat flour. You can see the size of the cups. They almost are complete in my palm. That is the size of the cups here. I just added the second cup as well. It's time for us to add some seasoning. So half a teaspoon of salt and 1/8 teaspoon of ajwain. Ajwain is good for digestion, but do not add too much of ajwain because it can create acidity problems for you. Ajwain is also popularly called as carom seeds powder. Just add 1 teaspoon of vegetable cooking oil. What this oil does is, once your mixture is prepared, once the dough is prepared, which is what we'll be doing now, this oil helps you to prepare crispy and crunchy parathas. I added 1¼ cup of water, which is almost 55% of water, to the amount of dough, to the amount of wheat flour that I added. And now we will make a dough out of this. Once you have prepared your dough, it looks almost like this, and try to mash it as much as you can and knead it properly. The more you knead it, the more softer and fluffier your parathas would come. So think that this is your punching bag. Keep punching it nicely. The more you punch, the more better. So this is what you get, something like a bread. Now let's toss it all over with some dry wheat flour and roll it so that we can cut it later on into equal pieces and make round balls of them. So once it is done, it looks something like this. We will dice it now with this knife that I have, and using this knife we will cut it into equal pieces large enough to reside in my palm and make nice balls out of them once we are done dicing these. Just make equal slices there. Great. This is what we have in the end, and now we'll see how to roll them to make balls out of them. To make round balls, take one of these dices in your left palm, and before you do that, just make sure your hands are dry. Good. This is how you roll them, gently in the clockwise direction, round, round and round. And once it is done, this nice ball falls on the ground. Yes, something like this. Please repeat the same procedure for all these. Make them into round balls, and then we will see how to fill these with the stuffing of the potatoes that we just prepared a couple of minutes back. Now once we have those balls ready and prepared, we'll try to prepare the filling. To prepare the filling, make sure you have a dry ground, and then take one of the balls and keep pressing it at the corners. As you can see, I'm making the corners thinner, but I'm not touching the inner core. The inner core where the stuffing goes has to be thick enough, otherwise when you roll it with the rolling pin, the inner part, the core part, would tear apart very easily. So make sure once again that you make the corners thinner, but the middle core should be thicker, something like this. Can you see that? Good. I'm just gonna give it a press in the middle where I'll be placing those stuffing. Let me take the stuffing now. Here it is, the potato stuffing. And now let's see how do we roll it up. So place it once and one upon the other. Try to seal the deal, something like this. Great. This is what you have. Now it's time for us to use our rolling pin and roll this parantha so that we make a nice round wafer out of it, which we will be later on frying on our frying pan. So apply some dry wheat flour and try to use your rolling pin. Make sure you press the edges first. I'm putting less pressure in the center but more pressure towards the end. While rolling the paranthas, remember to roll them once, roll them twice, and then flip them over to the other side. Because if you do not flip them and keep rolling them at just one side, then there are chances that your parantha may glue and stick to your rolling pin or to the base at the bottom. So keep rolling, keep flipping, keep rolling, keep flipping until you get your desired size of parantha. And once you get a desired size of your parantha, which is almost this size, you can hold your parantha in your palms like this and toss it over so that you drop all the dry wheat flour that has sticked to your parantha. Now we are prepared with a hot pan on which we can add a little ghee or clarified butter and drop our parantha over this hot pan to fry it. We'll fry for almost 45 seconds to a minute on one side, and then flip it over to the other side. Like this. You can see a nice golden crisp color. Half of it is cooked, half of it is still not. So after 45 seconds we will toss it over until we get a consistent golden color on our paranthas. And once it is done, we would serve it with curd and butter topped over. Delicious paranthas ready to dig in all together again. Let's enjoy the lovely paranthas. This is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. Nice aloo ka parantha. We also call it aloo da parantha. No matter what you call it, it always tastes good.